This is basically just a video to show how I've used SAMMI, the Stream Deck program, to enhance parts of streaming avatars. Streaming avatars is a program. It's the little characters at the bottom of the screen that I super enjoy. I bought it a while ago. I kind of think of it as like a toy box for the stream. Often in my streams, I'll be doing something grindy or something monotonous that it isn't that exciting to watch or whatever, and it gives the viewers something to play with. That they have boss battles and can hug each other and fart on each other. One of the things I'm going to show off is the boss battle. I'm going to show how it looks from the user inside first, and to do that, we're just gonna have a boss battle. Let's see. I'm just gonna run this one at normal.
Select a character. Yellow Wizard is now it.
And I have a couple of friends that are gonna help me. Big Al and No One Mai are gonna.
Red Knight is hit.
Are gonna join in. And I've programmed in commands in the Stream Elements bot
Mage is now
that
it.
we have on the stream. So the Stream Elements bot is gonna join us too.
Blue Paladin is now it.
And I've set that up to allow any user in chat to control it. It's controlled by chat commands. I'll show that later as well. I've extended the timers for join and for the actions. Several of my regular users are watching on a mobile device, and because of that, sometimes they lag behind the stream. And I found that this time or these times were adequate to let them respond on their devices. When the timer runs out, SAMMI will trigger a scene switch and some sounds.
I hunger.
And streaming avatars will accept just the number or the exclamation mark and the word as the command. If the user types in the exclamation mark and the word for the command,
You can use magic as a shield.
SAMMI picks that up and plays a sound file. But if the user didn't want to do that, or they were in a hurry, or something was happening in the stream to where people are listening to it and paying attention, you could just type in a number and it would do that command. And as a matter of fact, that's what I programmed the bot to do, because the bot could be anything, the Stream Elements bot. So I didn't program in every command. I just programmed in 1, 2, and 3. And this would be happening in the background. My game screen is shrunk down up there in the top right. We would still be playing whatever game while this is happening.
Anti-death power. Fire breath.
He's such a good bot. Look at him. He spends a lot of time in chat because, well, he's always there. And I notice in duels and battle royales, he tends to win an unusual number of times. I'm not sure if it's based on the time that they've spent in chat or if it's truly random or we wiped his memory, wiped his record from the list several times, but seems to come out on top a lot.
You can't have them. These are my people right here.
That was an alert for a friend in chat. All the alerts that would, or all the stream commands that would normally happen still happen on that smaller screen.
Fire breath.
Maybe I should have run it on easy.
Demon Skull.
I went stream out.
Shillelagh! Shillelagh!
Lightning bolt!
No! No,
Lightning
no,
bolt!
no, no!
Lightning bolt!
No, he's totally killed no one mine.
Shillelagh! Shillelagh!
Lightning bolt.
No! No,
Lightning
no,
bolt.
no, no!
Lightning bolt.
No, Big Al. Smack him. Hulk smash him.
Congratulations! You have defeated the evil demon Scorn and banished him to the underworld.
Okay, so that's what that looks like from the user end. The bot. The bot's easy to program in Stream Elements because all I had to do was just make a command. I just made them all say whatever I want the bot to say. It says or whatever. It's same thing for join or priest, warrior, and mage. I made the command say mage and made it open to everyone, and he responds with join mage. I tried this with other bots like MooBot, and they won't say the exclamation mark, so it won't work. But Stream Elements will. The SAMMI program that I'm using for the tie-ins, I just made a sound for each one. The command is it plays the audio
Yellow Wizard is now.
based on the trigger that's set, and I have it set for mage. I actually have 2 of them for each class because in Gauntlet there was 2 of each class. It would say when your class upgraded. In a stream one night, it kind of evolved into a Gauntlet thing, and I ripped the sounds out of the old Gauntlet game. But if they just type in mage, it says 1. If they type in
Yellow Mage
it says the other.
Yellow Wizard is now it.
And the Stream Avatars program accepts either one. It'll accept join mage or mage to join the and all the
Fire Breath.
all the different spells are the same. As for the boss, it so many seconds after it's triggered, it switches the battle scene and it plays a couple of sounds. I also have music playing in the background often, so it mutes the it mutes the audio while the timer is running. I have music running with the timer, the join timer, and then it unmutes it once it's all over. In the Stream Avatars program, I had to zoom this in because I'm looking at it from across the room. I've added a custom class. I've called it Choose Now to disguise it. Choose Now. The skill, the third skill, I've set up to Add a buff. It also displays this message in chat. I do not. I'm still learning this program. I don't understand the fullness of it, and I'm not using either of these programs to their fullest potential. But I put that there as a tag and left it there or whatever. It adds the buff death. That third skill, the buff death, lasts for 20 turns. Refresh duration on repeat. Yeah, okay. I'd turn that off to experiment with it. But it basically doesn't do anything. I think it's set to damage me for 1 to 10 damage on start and every turn, just as a diversion or a haha. But the main thing it does is on my death, it triggers the ability kill. The ability kill damages the boss for 500 to 999 damage. You can set that to whatever you wanted to or whatever, but and to demonstrate that, I have this character's health set low. I'd normally set this character for testing or as a secret character or something for funny, to see what I could do while playing with the program. So I normally have its health set higher, but and I've noticed the bot will use that if I let the bot fill spots. So I wish there was a way I could, there might be, and I just don't know, a way to run that and not allow the bots to choose that. I just remove that class if I have the bot fill on it. It just depends on what we're doing in chat and how much attention we're paying to it. Okay, so let's run one more boss battle, but we're gonna run it from behind the scenes. We're gonna show. Oh, and I'm gonna show off that that class as well, and I'm gonna intentionally die.
Select a character.
Everybody else is not gonna use that. Everybody else is gonna use a normal character. But really, I guess it doesn't matter. If we're showing it off, whoever could use it.
Red Spellcaster is it.
Spellcaster.
Red Knight is it. You have unlocked a secret character. Blue Paladin is now.
See, that's how I control the, or that's how anybody can control the bot, just by typing in the say command and bot's programmed to reply. Just gonna change my scene here. I'm gonna have to change it right back. The SAMMI is set to change the scene, but all right. So I'm going to activate the third.
The Soul Savior.
His command is just say one, and he's programmed to say one. Yeah, I'm just using little icons as placeholders. I don't currently know how to make a an animated sprite sheet. I don't understand the fullness of it. Everything that I have that's custom made, I've contracted somebody to make, or commissioned somebody. I need to commission somebody to make some bell animations or something. He let me live. See if we can make him mad.
BFG.
I've set this character's damage, the BFG, to be physical and the other one to be magical. And I think they're both set to 50, between 50 and 150 damage currently. And yes, I realize that's overpowered and out of balance. I just mainly did it to see what I could do with the program. I'm still learning to see what is possible. I thought about making an assassin that somehow kills one of the players for an insane damage, but I haven't quite figured out how to swap that damage yet. Hope I'm about to die. On death, it triggers. See, I've just got that icon there as a placeholder. I need an animation there. But on my death, it triggers that that massive amount of damage. And I thought about it. I thought about also making it deal damage to random players as well, but anyone that enters the battle gets the reward for victory, whether they made it to the end or not. So I mean, it would be kind of pointless to damage the other characters in addition to the boss. But that's what I've got so far. That's how I've tied it in so far. Chili Dogs, thank you. 1,000 bits. Here, we'll actually turn it on so we can see the display. And all this would happen during the battle scene as well. If we switch to the battle scene, I think. Yeah, see, it's still being affected.
Thank you.
Chili Dogs, thank you very much. I appreciate it. And these are just the background for the fight scenes is just a slideshow that changes every 10 minutes, or it changes on load and every 5 or 10 minutes with different animated backgrounds that I've put in there. Uh-oh, over. Uh-oh.
I say again, we have a over. Copy, uh-oh. Jumper Dave, we have a over.
You've broken it. Do you realize how long I'm gonna have to spend on the phone with tech support now? Anyway, that's that's what I've done so far with streaming avatars and Sammy. I understand I'm only using both those programs to a fraction of their potential, but I super enjoy them. And if anybody has any advice or suggestions or comments, I'm always welcome. Thank you.